And we are live. And hello everyone, welcome to our Twitch stream of Cubikolor from Moving Player and Fractal Box. It's currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace. I don't remember the price. We're going to jump right in. So I have already played a little bit. The first few levels are just tutorial. So it's okay if we skip those. So, I guess I only skipped the first one. So the main objective of the game is to get to your little cube. Oh, and I already messed up right there. Let's go ahead and reset that. So the main objective of the game is to get your cube. Oh, and then I goofed again. Look at that. I apologize if you were watching that. Is that what I want to do? Yes. So, the objective is to get to this unlocked blocks. And once you get to the unlock block, you'll progress to the next stage. Now, if you may have noticed, I messed up a couple times. So, each cube is colored, and you have a corresponding color on your box. So when I put this like violety purple color on here, it raises it up. And then of course that teal color, I'm not that great with color names, so I apologize. The teal color will lift it again. So every time you put a matching color on a block, it will lift. Now, if you put the wrong color on a block, it will lower. And as you can see just there, I had to hit the first two with the proper color, the next two with a different color to raise the first two platforms, lower the second two platforms. That's the main shtick of the game, is to... Oh, I goofed right there. The main purpose of the game is to get to the block, the unlocked block. And it's a bit of a puzzle game. If you enjoy puzzlers, this will definitely be your kind of game. Oh. Let's see if I can't get that red block where I need it to go. Well, let's try going all the way down there. There we go. And I messed up. So, it's a it's a puzzle game. Just 100% a puzzle game. And that's clever. That's actually clever. So it's also a little brain exercise. As you could tell, there was a third colored block sitting there, and you are not supposed to use it. So bravo to them. They got me. Oh, and I've goofed already. Go. So it's not really a complicated game, but a good little brain teaser kind of game. You can rotate the camera. I apologize for not rotating the camera and just going off of that. Oh. Well, I goofed that. So let's see if we can't get it right this time. So I'm going to apologize if I don't do so good. Let's see. This should be right this time. Up and then on. There we go. So it's actually a really well done game. Kind of reminds me of something you'd see on. Oh, what the living hell is this? So this one is not going to be too hard. It's more or less a tutorial. But that's a new feature. Excuse me. So for those of you just joining in, this is Cubikolor by Moving Player and Fractal Box. Ever loving hell. It's not gonna work. So is that damn? There it is. Okay, there we go. Good. It kind of reminds me of one of those the brain games that you could play on. What is that like? There's some DS games I know that require you to think. Oh, well, this is new and terrible. A time and or move limit. So this one will be. That'll be me fucking up. I apologize. You guys didn't come here to watch me do bad. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do is bad. I apologize. Alright. Hi. Terrible. Alright, I need to get this red block over here. I have screwed up. Even though I was able to get the get that first unlock, that'll lift me up, and you cannot fall off of blocks. So I cannot just jump off that block. So we'll have to restart. Alright. Oh, I fucked up again. So let's try something. Oh, well, hell. How'd I put that red block at? We'll just go ahead and kill that. I apologize to anybody joining me, because this might look super obvious and I'm not getting it, so I apologize. Alright. Son of a bitch. Don't let my being terrible at this game make you think this is a bad game. Well, I did that side, so that's good. Oh, there we go. We got it. So it only took us 23 seconds. Anybody joining in? This is Cubikolor. It is by Fractalbox and Moving Players. It is currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace. That's never good when they say now this is where it gets interesting. We didn't do too terrible with that one. 34 moves, 23 seconds. And of course, this is more or less the I guess campaign's not really the right word. There's only this though. There's just the levels. And of course, you've got quite a few, and I can't go. Oh, apparently, right stick does that to the box. All right. Okay. But but this is for anybody just joining in. This is Cubikolor. It is from Fractalbox, Moving Player. It is currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and it is $7.99. Yeah, there's not really that much to the game. Well, guess we'll fall on that. Oh, I go. Oh well, maybe I didn't goof. That actually worked out perfectly. Look at that. So it is it's a puzzle game, but it's a more of a thinky, brainy kind of puzzle game. It may sound weird to say it like that, but as you can tell, it's not just, you know, solve this puzzle. The puzzles are actually pretty well done. So you've got your cube here, your 6 sides. Each side has a designated color. Then you have these colored tiles on the floor. Hitting a colored tile with the same color on the cube lifts the cube. Now, say I hit this cube, this teal cube, it will lower. And I will have fucked up. Oop, alright, I'm too high to go anywhere. So, you can't fall off a cube, or off a block. So if you get stuck in the air or stuck down below, that's it. You're done. You gotta restart. Let's see. Don't quite remember which direction I went last time. That. Oh, and I have fucked up once more. So I apologize, because sometimes I don't do the good. Let's see. There it is. Alright. Whoop. It's not gonna hit it. Damn it. Oh, double damn it. There we go. So that only took forever. Let's see how many seconds that actually took. Oh, 100 and... Oh, not 120, but a minute 20. So, sometimes I'm good at these guys, and sometimes I'm not. We're gonna, you know... 130 moves. Terrible. So for anybody just joining in, this is Cubikolor. It is currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace for $7.99, and it is from Moving Player and Fractal Box. So let's go ahead and see if I can do the next one. Oh, I've already fucked up, so let's go ahead and restart this. I apologize. Is. You can tell sometimes I'm super terrible at this, everybody, so I apologize. There we go. Fucked up. After all that, I apologize. Fuck that up too. Alright. Alright, we got it that time. Good. Good. So it takes a little experiment and a little mental math. Not terrible. The game is very basic. There's not really a lot of options, and so far I really haven't seen anything else other than this. Sometimes they'll put up a move timer, sometimes they won't. Seems to be one of those, like, it depends kind of things. Oh, fucked up. Let's see if I can turn off relative controls. See if that helps. Damn way. And there we go. So for anybody just joining in, of course this is Cubikolor. moving player, fractal box, on the marketplace right now, $7.99. Not a bad game if you enjoy like puzzlers, like puzzle games. Beyond that, there's really not much at all. I don't know how how invested it could keep somebody. There's just not much to it. That one went surprisingly well. What fresh hell is this? Oh, son of a... I goofed. Ha ha ha. And now I've super goofed. Yeah, there's just not really much to say about the game other than, like, works fine, looks fine, functions exactly how you would think it should. Oh, I goofed again. Oh, that's clearly not the way to go. Well, I apologize for any of those watching me. Sometimes I really suck at these and sometimes I don't. So, kind of on that learning curve thingy right now. There's just really not much to say about the game. Like, it's just very simplistic. Oh, shit. I figured it out. Ha 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 ha. I feel like a dumbass. That was super easy. 16 moves, 21 seconds. So, for those of you just joining in, Cubikolor by Fractal Box and moving player. It's currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace. It is $7.99. very simplistic. There's not a lot to it. Quite literally, it's the levels, and then each level has a number of levels. Do they all have 10? I guess so. They'll have 10. I don't know if it goes all the way to the alphabet because it won't let me look further than C. And then that's pretty much it. Like, just 10 levels per letter, and then that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to it. Yeah, I don't... I mean, it would just be... can we get an uptime? Wow. It's only been 26 minutes. Well, lordy, lordy, lord. We might... we might wrap this one up early. Just because, I mean, let me restart this and see if this will work. Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright. Now I need to match this fucking red and this blue. Nope. Nope. So if you're just joining in, this is Cubikolor from Moving Player and Fractal Box. It's currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace. It is $7.99, and it is a puzzler, and that's that's the game. This is the game. Rolling a cube around, trying to shite. Blue on the other side of that red, so I apologize because like this is just it, guys. There ain't much else to it. It's just attempting to get the damn cube into like the right configuration so you can roll it. The reason why I'm rolling around so damn much is because I need to hit the red and that like teal colored block with the same colors here on this cube. Doing so lifts them. If you hit them with another color, it lowers them. So that's the main shtick. There is a zoom functionality. You can zoom so far out that like it's not even there anymore. What the hell? That weird board cube in the background is watching me. Let's go ahead and zoom way back in. Okay. Didn't realize you could go that far out. But whatever. Oh, are we gonna get this son of a bitch? We're not gonna get this son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh. Ha ha ha, we got it. That's gonna look terrible 289 moves, and it took me 3 minutes 1 second. So that is this is the essence of Cubicolor. It is a puzzle game. You've got the color things. I don't believe. Also, if anybody out there is colorblind, I don't believe there is a color setting. I don't believe there's anything. Like, so if you got color issues, sorry, brah. It's not your game. Oh, and did I goof? I think I goofed. I goofed. Ah. I think I goofed again just then. I did. To go back, it'll be the same color. And I'm very certain at points that this son of a bitch now. Oh, look at that. Went a completely different way I thought it would. So as you can tell, sometimes you think it's supposed to go a certain way and it's not. So they're very much designed with like, oh shit, this is a timer. Oh. I goofed. Oh, got in a hurry and goofed there. So, this is one of the other modes that they use to try and spice it up. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, figured that one out. That wasn't terrible. But this is pretty much it, guys. If you like puzzle games, I guess I recommend, because it's a decent puzzle game. Now we're going to meet the board cube again. So that was fairly easy. Anybody joining in, of course, this is Cubicolor. It is currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace. It is from Fractal Box Moving Player. It is $7.99, and this is it. It's hard to actually recommend this unless you're really into puzzle games, because that's all it is. It's just these levels here. I haven't seen any other mode, and unless something unlocks once you've beaten all of this, which there's no indication that there is. It's just more or less you'll go back through and you'll try to get better times on what you've already gotten. I can't really recommend it unless you're really big into puzzle games. If you're just casual, like $7.99, there's other things you can drop that on that will probably do you better than this. So unfortunately, I'd have to say it's a pass. I wouldn't really wouldn't drop that money on it. Go get yourself a different indie game. Go support something good. That sounded dickish. This is not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. This is not a bad game. But it's very narrow in its in what it does. It just does this puzzle thing. Sometimes now, as the board cube told us earlier that they were gonna keep adding stuff as we go further, so they'll probably add more challenging things here and there, or just make more challenging maps. But from what I've seen, what I've played, it's just you racing, not even racing the clock. You have as much time on regular levels as you like. There are some levels, the last one we played just then. Oh, that's level. So there, we'll go back to the very first one. We'll play level 10. Apparently level 10 has got a lock icon on it. I need to do something. Okay, let's go back to the menu. Let's go to levels A. Oh, complete test E10. So, this seems to be a set. There is a classic mode. I guess we are going to start powering through some of these levels. Because apparently once you hit E10, there's a non-classic mode. There's something else. But I wouldn't have a clue what that is. Unless it's going to radically change the way I think about the game. I'm going to say it's probably still going to be a pass from me. And if this is your kind of game, like, definitely go for it. Oh, shite. Did I goofed it? Oh. Oh, was there a timer and I just wasn't paying attention? Oh, there's a move timer. Herp, derp, 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 derp. Actually, I bet you that's not what I was supposed to do either. The levels are very unforgiving. I don't know if that's the word. Yeah, I think that's the word I'm going to use. Oh, that is the word I used. Unforgiving. Oh, shite. So the puzzle is supposed to be done in a very particular way. It doesn't really want you to deviate from the way they determine the puzzle should go. Well, I believe I have fucked up, but I did figure out part of the shtick for this particular level. And then let's see, this cube. And then we will. Oh. Yeah, so that's once you kind of figure out what the shtick for a level is. It's not terribly hard to do, but it's very particular. Sometimes you can just tell which way you're supposed to go. Sometimes you can't. So, sometimes it's just a. goofed, I may not have goofed. There, let's see. So we're gonna want that red block on top once we get there. Much like that. So we can lift up. Damn it. Damn it again. So I apologize. I said we were going to try to power through, and here I am spending probably about fucking 3 minutes on this one damn puzzle. Get that damn blue cube into place. I do not blame you. And there we go. Shite. I got it though. Look. 3 minutes, 1 second. Alright. So, uptime. Alright, we're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut this short, guys. I apologize. I'm not going all the way through. I think we're only in D. Yeah, we're only at D3. So we would have to power through the rest of D3 and then get through all the E's to figure out what the hell this secondary mode is. Because this is classic. I don't know what the other one is. No clue. Personally, it's not a bad game. It's really not. It is just not really not really my cup of tea. It's, of course, anybody joining in. This is Cubikolor by Moving Player Fractal Box. It's currently on the Xbox Live Marketplace. It is $7.99. At $7.99, unless you're a really big fan of puzzle games, I can't really recommend it. If you are a really big fan of puzzle games, this is right up your alley. But unfortunately, that's that little bit was all I have patience for today. The game just can't play it in instants. So we are going to be killing the stream here in about 2 or 3 minutes. I lie. It's probably going to be about 30 seconds. That's exaggeration on my part. About 30 seconds or so. So thank you everybody for stopping by, checking out Cubikolor, checking out my channel. If you like the channel, maybe not particularly this game, but if you like watching some of the new games that come out, hit the follow button right there, either on your dash or if you're on the Xbox. I think you back out of the stream and you go to the right, the follow button right down there. And you guys try to have a nice day, and that's it. This is, again, Cubikolor. Moving player and fractal box. $7.99, out right now on the Xbox Live Marketplace. Alright everybody, have a good day.